Yeah, that's soft. Hello and welcome to RC Birds, and thanks for stopping by. In this video I talk a little bit about my second module, which is a swamp. This model isn't finished. This mountain or hill you see in the back isn't dried out yet. So we talk only about the rest of this module in this video. In the next week we come to the hill. I decided to split the video about the swamp module in two parts. The first part will be about the main plate with a swamp in the middle, and the second video is about this hill here in the background. Before I start to tell you my thoughts about this module, I show you a little slideshow of the build so far without the hill. This is part of the next video. I put some notices in the slideshow, but let me repeat and tell you my thoughts about this module when we start building. The first thing was this granite color, which is slightly seen here bright under the stones. This was a pure nightmare. It took about 4 days to dry out before I could put on a clear coat. And even then I had 3 spots where I rubbed off the color accidentally, but I can hide them with stones. Because I want to build in a little height in here, I used some of the Jacker bricks. For the ones of you who don't know Jacker, Jacker is a manufacturer which does this little animal sculptures. And there were so many bricks left over, I can use them. I screwed them together, then glued it on the plate, and then the main moss part, which is a 30 by 30 moss picture, which you normally hang on the wall. And that is the reason why it has a glued back. I just removed the foil and put it on, and everything was fine. But as you know, this is not nature. To have some square parts, you can use some moss. To this we come later. The next step was putting on the grass mats from the model railroads. So I have a complete shape, but it looked more like a park. So I have to add on some moss and stones. Also the same on the granite ways. And here around the wall picture of the moss. I put on some other moss. I have this moss in 5 different colors. I have to order 3 bags at the Jungle River. The Deco stones and these stones I already had in the cellar. I used them former for the bird fountain, but our birds don't like to bath beside Sid, who's always bathing in the salad. So I had these stones left over. These stones here in the front, because they are a little bit blue-green, shiny. It took some time till I was satisfied with them, but I think with the moss, everything is fine. You know, this is nature. You don't have to work exact. Just by random, put the stones on. Here are some more. Here too. And here at the front there are less stones. But I wanted that my crawlers have something to do. And this is fine. The right corner here I had left free. I'm not already knowing what I'm doing with it. I think I will put some animals on. Jeeps, wolves, don't know what lives in the swamp. The Hound of Baskerville, I don't know. And I want to put them down here, so I have obstacles which the car has to go around. And that is a system. So, next week we come to the mountain here. There is a little surprise built in. And for this video, this is all for the moment. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got some questions, please write it down in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. This will really help me out. See you soon on RC Birds.